Hi, everyone, and thank you for being here. This session is for people responsible for keeping organizations resilient in a work model that spans offices, homes, shared spaces, and everywhere in between. Many of you lead security, risk compliance, or IT, and you spend your days coordinating across environments that operate on different networks, devices, and habits. You're the ones who oversee systems that follow employees wherever they choose to work, and you carry the responsibility for protecting information in a world that rarely stands still. Hybrid work continues to evolve, and it brings with it a structure that feels very different from the traditional workplace. The environment is no longer a single, contained system. It's a network of small environments created by the day-to-day routines of your workforce. Each location, connection, and device introduces its own conditions and behaviors, and all of them contribute to the wider picture you manage. That picture changes throughout the day as people move, switch networks, handle sensitive data, or use new cloud tools. Understanding this movement becomes essential because it shapes the risk landscape more than any single technology choice. Hybrid work also adds layers of complexity around access, governance, and visibility. Specific conditions shape your risk posture in ways that require constant attention. Security programs gain strength when there is a clear framework for how access is granted, how data is handled, and how decisions travel through the organization regardless of location. The human side of hybrid work also plays a large role. People move quickly, switch tasks often, and adapt their habits to the moment. This creates a need for systems that support good choices even when the environment offers distractions or unusual conditions. Training helps, but it works best when paired with structures that guide users gently towards secure behavior. In dispersed work models, dependable safeguards and predictable routines help anchor the organization's security culture. As hybrid work becomes standard across industries, many organizations are looking for ways to maintain a sense of cohesion. They want their policies, monitoring, and response capabilities to operate smoothly, even when the environment is distributed. Achieving this often depends on having a single place where information about risks, access, compliance, and vendor dependencies can be interpreted together. When these elements line up, security teams can respond decisively and maintain consistency across all the different places where work happens. A platform like Centraleyes supports that effort by giving organizations a way to unify their understanding of risk across dispersed settings. It gathers information that would otherwise sit in separate channels and turns it into a coherent view of the environment. This helps teams keep pace with the flow of hybrid work while maintaining strong oversight. The platform does not change how people choose to work, but it makes it easier to manage the full range of conditions that come with a flexible workplace.